Okay, recording also started. Now we are going to see how to update the Power BI file. Okay, so first you should have the Power BI installed in your system. So everybody have Power BI installed in your system. So go to Google, download Power BI desktop. Then once you will get like this. Click this, click download. If you have 32-bit computer Windows, you should use this file. If you have 64-bit Windows, then you should use this one. Both you should not install, only one only. So mostly nowadays computer will come 64-bit, so you can just check and can install. Select this, download and install. Once that is done, then you'll be able to see icon like this. No, when you go to Windows button, then Power BI desktop, you'll be able to see the icon. So this is the way how you install the Power BI desktop. That's the first step. Next is once you've done it, then now we are going to see how to update the option analysis, open interest analysis, Power BI dashboard for Nifty, Bank Nifty, and F1 stocks. Now we'll go to browser and go to nsindia.com. So wherever any doubts, please let me know. So nsindia.com will go. On the top you can see daily reports. Click this. Derivatives, you click this. And then come down, you'll be able to see a file called FNO UDIF common bar copy final zip. This file you have to download. This will be zip format. So this file you have to unzip and download in your local folder. Control X. And then I save all the files in the separate folder. September, Control V. The zip file. So right click here and then WinRAR, extract here. Then this file you keep it. Zip file you can delete this. Now the new format file is available here. This is one step. Now I'll go to Power BI. Already I shared the Power BI file to you. So that file let me open. Now those who got the file open newly got the file, you need to establish relationship between the files where you saved the new format BOB copy and this Power BI file. That step you have to do only once you have your Power BI file. First save the Power BI file in a location, proper location, in your C drive or D drive, whatever. Create a folder name and save the file, PBIX file. It is. Now this location where you see I kept month-wise, July, August, September, everything I mentioned here. So because the old files I already converted, so I don't want any old files. I want only September files. So folder only I will select normally. So this location, if you go to my computer, you can see the location. I'll select this Control C. This you're doing only once, not every day, not required. Okay, just only once you will do. So this Power BI file when you open, you can see FNO BAV new. 3 dots, select here, edit query. This one, please note, every time is not to be done, only once. Here, new FNO BAV you can see here. There you can, whatever is shown here, select everything, delete, Control V. Okay, then close and apply. This is a step. Don't do so many steps together. One by one do it. Since already has the same location, nothing is showing. Otherwise, it show the file name is changing or something. It load the connection. Now that is done. Then FNO BAV new, you have to 3 dots, click here and refresh data. Now, if you see here the data, okay, I want to show the. Okay, now done. So here, if you go here, a new FO BAV, there you can 17th, today's date, the data has come. Select this. These arrows, you can keep it on the right side, minimize. So once you select this, you can see this file here. Somewhere, if you go inside, you can see 3 dots here. Click this and export data. Now we are converted the old format into the new format into old format. Now all the new format files are saved in a folder. Already given the link to download that. So hope you downloaded everybody. So here, if you see September, already 14 September is the last file. I select here, and now I'll make it as 17 September. File name I change, that's it. 15, 16 of Saturday, Saturday, Sunday. 17 September I saved, save. 16th also is not visible. Let me just check 1 second. Select here and then select here, export data. 16 September is not saved, huh? Okay. So let me just select here. We have 16 September also, let me save. Save. So all the data is available, a new BOW copy for old format. Let me go and check here. You can see here 14, Friday, 16, 17, 2 days, Monday, Tuesday is there. Now I'll come. Okay, now before that, like how we done the copying the folder location for the new BOW copy format. Now the old BOW copy format, go here and you can select. Now, if you want only September, you can select here, or entire this 2024 you wanted, you can select here. Don't go beyond that. Otherwise, the computer will take so much of time to refresh, not record also. Unless otherwise, you need to do some analysis, something old data, you can do it. Otherwise, not record. This is all sufficient. This entire 2024 you can copy, Control C, and then go to the Power BI file. Come here. You can go to top 5 stacks. You can just see here 16th is the last date. But how come I don't know this 16th is there here? The bow cup I could not see there. Let me check. Then go to the data. This is a cylinder JSON. Then if you F1 or BC, you can just go to the 3 dot and then edit query. Okay, now here file path is there. Click here. The same way, just delete this and then save the path. Okay, so close and apply. Now it is loading the entire data because it has found that some new files are there. 16 September is there. You can 17 September also will come. Everybody is clear? Steps I'm showing, what are showing? No doubt. Are you there? Hello? Everybody is there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everybody is clear? Simple only, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So meanwhile, open the Excel file, this option dashboard also. Open that. Since we have the data already there, now no need to work on the conversion and all. We'll open the file now. Version 3 file. Let me open that. So if you're not done the connection, we can do the same connection here. But same like that, but a different method. It is slightly different. Go to data, queries and connections. Once you click, you'll get a pop-up on the right side. You can get like this. Option levels your sheet. Right click here, edit. Go to the source and the location, whatever is the new bow copy is there. Only September you can select because no need for all the dates. We'll select here, Control C, the folder name, and then here just go to star and then select entire thing. You can delete and then press Control V. Okay, that's all. Only once you have to do. After that, every month when the file is changing, new folders created, you can create the new location here, copy and do. This is the way how you link the source to the Excel file or Power BI file. Then close and load. Once you do close and load, now it will check for the data. Now right click here, click refresh. If you don't do the refresh, then the files you cannot see the latest data. Already data has come. So today's data will mention here, 17 September. So you can see today's data already has come. For tomorrow levels is already available here. Bank Nifty 18 September. Now let us go to this file. This also got refresh completed. Now let us 17 September. What you should do analysis every time. Now we selected Bank Nifty. In case you want confusion, remove the clear. This is the eraser button is there. Clear everything. Now click B and here Bank Nifty select here. 18 September you can select here expiring 17 September. So you just see here 51,000 call option highest open interest, 52,200 as highest open interest, then 52,000 is there. Here is sorted by the value. So if you go sorted, click here and sorted by the quantity. So open interest value 2.4 lakhs and values both the same. And here if you see highest open interest by open interest, 52,000 is the highest open interest. So the open interest option traders, put option traders become very confident that the market will not fall. So they shorted so much. You see here call and put option here. Today, almost 52,000 open interest put option, 1,60,000 got added. How much shorted? 68 rupees is the value. So the market operators, option traders are confident that market will not break 52,000. So here this expiry tomorrow, mostly we should not go, means you can go here and there, but we will not be closing around, we will be closing around 52,000. But the range, what will be the range? To know that 52,000 you can see here, highest open interest, whatever is there, it's sorted by, you click by sort rate, you'll sort get rate. Open interest value, you can see, click here and sort. But you want to always click total open interest. Click here and you got the highest. 52,000 plus 370. That's the rate and the highest upper end. 5370 and the downside 52,000 minus 370. Around roughly will be around 51,680. That's the range what we can expect from bank for tomorrow. Tomorrow, if any jackpot has to happen, then you have to focus on what strike prices. That's what we're going to see in the open interest, that option 5. So everybody's clear till now? No
So
doubt?
last one, please repeat again. We are seeing for 52,000 as the highest OI.
Yeah,
Rate is 378. So CEOI plus PEOI, both jointly we are seeing.
correct. You see here 52,000 call, 302, 52,000 put is 68,
Yeah. Okay.
370. That's way to come. Okay, na? So the range normally will be 51,000. This 50,370 minus, sorry, 52,000 minus 370, 50,000 plus 370. So upside is limited, maybe 200 points upside, but downside is there, almost 500 points is there from this place. What are the close we had today? PCR is 1.5, very bullish. So till the time PCR is below 1, then only you can see, expect the market to go down. Okay, these are points you have to take it in the mind. That is one thing done. Now, tomorrow, what kind of strike price you have to track? For that, you'll open the Excel file. So this is already updated now. So now we close at 52,189. Huh? What is the price? Today's got updated here. 52,189 is the price. 100 is there, 200, 300. So maybe you can go for roughly 300 if you put here, 50 to 500. So 50 to 500 and 50 to 500. You can keep this one also. We can tell here around roughly. Okay, you can keep it also, no problem. This one we can keep it at 200, 300. Yeah, you can keep something like this, 50 to 700 and 50 to 500. Now we have to see what is the spot price here, 5 point. We close at 50 to 189. The 5 point 50 to 186. If Bank Nifty opens below this level and sustains, then you look for only bearish positions. Don't see call options. If we go even 2-3 points negative, and just you have to remember this level. So minus 2-3 points, anything more than 3 points negative, open compared to previous day close, will be on the bearish side.
So, like,
And
sorry to disturb.
yeah,
Just out of curiosity, I'm asking one question.
mm,
There's, this indicator is Cambrilla is available on Zerodha also.
ah,
What is the difference that we are seeing here, and if we are plotting that on, on option price or on strike spot price, how it is different and how efficient it is in terms of doing analysis?
yes, a good question. Even one of the student, the madam was there, Manisha. She
Mm.
attended also, the questions are asking. Okay, she also had made a pine script, it is available there.
Yes.
But most of times, if you see what's happening is, we have so many indicators or lines or where the support reasons everything. Now everything we are leaving to the computer. Now we are stopped using our brain to track the prices. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
we are not able to remember the prices. We are not able to remember the levels. Okay, we have to use our memory powers to keep this thing in mind. Okay, start
So,
trading like that.
so you are saying only once we have to analyze this, and we can say keep beyond this we will not see the call option, and if it is up of the pivot table it will not see the bearish option,
Yes. Okay.
and it
Tomorrow, since
will
both are
change
there,
in that time.
spot price and this pivot point are 3 points only. So if the change Bank Nifty is negative, we just focus on the bearish options, and
Okay,
if it is positive, then we'll focus on the call option. Okay.
so we have to keep referring this sheet during the day runtime
No,
also.
once this you have to load in your brain. That's it. Once you saw this, now you just saw this and grasp. What are the things you have to grasp? I'm telling one by one.
Yeah, that is what I am trying to understand in practical scenario. When market is going on, we have to keep this in memory, or we need to put a line in our
See,
trading.
till the time you are used to this, okay, you can just keep in writing. Whatever you are comfortable, you can do it. After that, once you are able to do, for example, you are operating some 10 stores. You are in from Mumbai, correct? Mumbai, no?
I am from Indore, sir.
Indoor. Assume you have 10 stores in indoor. Okay, operating some retail stores, grocery store.
Okay.
Okay, some departmental store. Each departmental store is doing some business. Now, indoor maybe like lane one, lane two, lane 10, like something assume we have.
Okay.
Now we have each and every store in each lane, where a store is there, what is the rent, what is the sales per day you're doing, how many staff are there, what is salary you're paying, and how much total collection for the month, how much expenses are there, what is the total stock. Everything will be able to tell on pinpoint, correct?
Correct.
Now you're able to remember 10 stores information in no time because it is your business.
Correct.
This is also your business. Okay. It is not any time pass or excitement or anything else.
No, but
So, yeah.
price is unpredictable. Let's say
No,
in
see,
another
this
hour the price goes down beyond the pivot.
correct.
We have to
Now,
switch our mind to now bearish
okay,
side,
let
and
me let
yeah,
me just complete. Let me just complete. Now, same point only. Now, this point will not change tomorrow. 50 to 180 is going to remain same. Agreed?
correct.
Okay. Now, let me complete and then you ask your question. Okay.
Okay.
Now, in case the market is negative, what we saw here, the Power BI we saw here, 50 to 370 is the top maximum, and the bottom is 51,000, 708 something 80. Okay, that's the level we'll see. Like Nifty, what we saw jackpot or something, then the price has to go above 50 to 370 on the spot, and similarly uh, on the bottom side, we have to go below 51,780 something. Then only you'll see a big short covering, and then you can see big move on the downside upside. Okay, point number one.
Okay.
Now, next point is, now you'll track 52,700 and 51,500. Okay, you can keep here if you want. Keep this off. You can keep here 52,500 also. I'm just changing here, and you can ensure that you just undo the formula so that you get the formula here automatically.
Okay.
So 52,500. What is the put option long breakout? 402. Remember 400 rupees.
Correct.
50 to 500 above 400 rupees will shoot fast. 100 200 points will go on the upside. Okay, this is what you have to remember. 50 to 500 put option above 400 will be shooting up like anything.
Okay.
Similarly, 15 500 call above 836. If it is too much for you to take something like that, you can go 51 800 also. 15 800 call 560.
This you are changing now. This is making me very much confused. Why we are changing every time? Uh,
For see, there is no hard and fast rules. I'm just trying to make you simple how you. For example, anything around 500 rupees.
so let's
Simply
start.
because some people
Let's go in that CIOI sheet.
One
again, sir.
second. Uh,
Here the initial analysis is what you're saying, highest OI is on 52,000,
uh,
correct? Where
uh,
370 means maximum 52,370 price will go, spot will
uh,
go. And
uh,
below I need to minus 52,000 minus 370.
yeah,
So that is the range now during the day. You're saying that.
correct, correct.
Now coming to this sheet, what we should do the action on that those inputs.
So what I told till now, tell me. What and all I told, just tell me.
So yeah, first we just spoke about the CIOI range. Now,
Okay. Then what I told?
then we need to see the pivot. If the price is below, we should not go for call. And if price is above pivot, we should not go for put.
No, not going is not important. What should go? We need to trade, correct? So
Correct.
when the price is going below, you should focus on the put. When the
Correct.
price is going up, we should focus on the call.
The
Okay.
bias should be like
Next
that.
point.
Yeah.
This point. Clear, no? This is
Clear.
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 Okay. And now to remember, so till the time you remember what are the price and all, okay. So you can select a comfortable strike price in the call option on the put option. Both only one strike price you select. Don't select so many strike price of call or put option. Only one strike price. Okay.
Okay.
Now, now for easy purpose, I'm telling that 50 to 500 put option long breakout is 402 rupees. I typed here 50 to 400, 500. The long breakout level is coming to 400 rupees roughly, 402.
Okay.
Now here on the call option side also, I'm just trying to see. It is long breakout is coming to 559. Let me just try to put at 51,900 call or 52,000 call. Okay. 52,000 call is 370 and 402. Like this you can remember. Or you can keep whatever is there. 51,500 also you can keep.
You're selecting the in the money call or in the
In the
money.
money, yes. Because what happened at the money, the price will not move. It will keep melting. You will come under a lot of pressure.
But it
Okay.
comes if it goes against us, it goes very fast against us also in that sense also.
Correct. So that is the reason we are selecting the price level. Okay, this price level is very important. Once the price moves above this, then only you are going to enter into this.
But sir, generally I've seen H4 wala part when a
Ah,
price touches that or goes beyond that, after if the height doesn't gets closed, then it uh, becomes into the sale scenario. And if we wait for the top to cross, it will quickly reach there. Then we hardly get any time to click that button and get that price.
so if you see here, today's high was 805.
Correct.
Okay, now this long break is also almost same. So what happened is today whoever sold here, everybody will try to cover. That's the logic also.
That is what I'm saying, no, sir. Now that is if I am keeping an eye on this price that it will
Ah,
break out and I'll buy a call. If I wait for the close to happen, then
not see.
right,
It's all depends on the risk. Whatever you get.
it's
See, if
very
you wait for close 3 minutes normally, 3 minutes time frame you should use.
yeah, it's very minute window where I need to click. Otherwise, it might reverse or it might skip from my hand.
Correct.
Got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
See, it's all about no very micro level. Yeah, because when you want to trade the
For
expiry,
an
it is like this
actually
only.
is, as per the scenario, it is very highly sellable sell side where it price reverses. If it is
So
going up, we need to
in
catch it
case,
very, very quickly.
yeah, in case you are having that concern that suddenly market can reverse the issues there, that is the reason I told in the last session how you enter the deep in the money call option and sell at the money call option.
Yes, hedging or the protection of one here.
Yes. So you take 1:1. If you are not comfortable, go for 1:1 or 2:1.
Okay.
Okay. So that's why you can select this and enter the position.
Or initially, we can just do some paper trading and see how it is behaving in that.
Definitely, definitely you can do it. The
Because
virtual trading app also I mentioned.
if I'm not comfortable in that so quick uh, trading and all, then it will be very risky for a trader like me, or if I am not so quick in that manner.
See, after a lot of thought process, I stopped trading on the weekly expiry. Okay,
Okay.
because it is giving excitement. It's not giving profits actually.
Yes.
Okay. So expiry trade is just a gimmick, nothing else.
Correct.
Okay. Because we are focusing on 100 points, 50 points like that. But the big trade we are losing.
Correct.
Okay. So just wait for 51,500 call sustaining above 800 rupees roughly, or 52,500 put above 400. Just enter the trade. You may get a quick 100, 200 points and then exit.
Correct.
Now, if you see here, we close 52,189. If you see 50,000 call, it is trading at 370. Very high premium. You can see
Yes.
here 200 points premium is there in the call set. Okay. The same like that, if you see here, 5500 put, it is just 50 points premium. Okay.
Correct.
So clearly indicating that call option is super bullish. That's the reason you can see the PCR also, you can see here 1.15. It is highly bullish.
Correct.
And also, if you see here, this PEC ratio chart, no, the chart, if you see here, the PCR, you can see here it's 0.92 actually. It is 1.12 actually. 1.2 is intraday PCR change.
But so many times during event days and all, the implied IV is so high sometimes, and it collapses in quick seconds that though it's reaching our target, it doesn't reach that option trade much.
Yes, yes. See what happens that you ignore the weekly expiries. Okay, just
Yeah.
focus on the main trade and breakout trades. Okay, that is be better actually. Otherwise, what happens that you may end up in 100 point. If you're focusing under 200 points, they will lose a big trade. Sometimes you
Correct.
get 400, 500 points move also.
Correct.
Because today, if you see the range of the option, so that spot Bank Nifty was the lowest in the last 82 trading days. Now, if you see here today, the range of Bank Nifty was 199 points. We just select here, you can just see the bottom, no minimum. Just
Hmm.
you can keep seeing this, keep seeing this. It does not change. Okay, now here it change.
Correct.
So last 83 trading sessions, this is the lowest. Okay, so from May 24 till now. Okay, May 21 means exactly almost June, July, August, 4 months. 4 months lowest level. Okay, so try to capture the biggest big trend moves which may come tomorrow or day after tomorrow, possibly.
Correct.
Okay, so focus on the big picture. Don't lose your sight on the small picture.
Correct. Agree with you.
Okay,
So I actually missed the session the last time around. Just want to go back to the Excel and just want to understand when you talk about where like what at what position should we look for a position right now, and like basically how do we interpret the position sizing from this Excel? Like where should we
position sizing
enter?
is based on your
No, no,
capital. Okay.
sorry, no, not the position sizing, the entry level.
So that's the reason I told if you're option buyer, many people are option buyer here.
Correct,
So
correct.
here we'll focus only about long breakout.
Okay.
Okay. Now my expectation is that we should expect around 52,000 level.
Mm-hmm.
This is the highest operators where the market will open normally. Will go for what you call expiry. Okay. That's first
Okay.
point number one.
Mm-hmm.
Next one is today, if you see 50 to 200 put option, how much? 50,000 put option. A lot of people added open interest today. So a lot
Mm.
of expectation that 50,000 will not break. That's all expecting.
Correct.
Today, so much open interest got added here.
Mm.
Now, market will try to break these guys and then ensure that these people will be covering up the position.
Mm.
As I told you, today means for tomorrow, the expiry is range is 50,000 plus 370, 50,000 minus 370.
Mm.
Okay, so the range for tomorrow is that
This
51
range. Okay.
630,
Mm.
51 630 roughly. Okay, now we can go all the way there, or 51 700 also we can go to test
Mm.
the patient to test the muscle power of the 52,000 put traders.
Okay.
So in that case, if it goes to 51 700, then this 400 rupees put option, this
Mm.
where is this
Mm.
this
Mm.
50,500 put option 400 rupees wala, we can go to 700 rupees also.
Correct.
Okay, that is one thing. So our strict stop loss 400 rupees. We can keep a stop loss below this level. 350 is a stop loss. 50 points stop loss.
Understood. Understood.
Got it? and
Hmm.
little lower stop loss is 347. Nothing
Correct.
beyond that, because below this you should not allow the price to go.
Understood.
Got it?
Understood.
Now
Hmm.
similarly,
So
if the
that's your
market
stop
is
loss. The
going on the upside,
power pivot is basically your stop loss, not your entry point.
yes, right point. Okay, so
Uh,
this is indicating the bearishness or bullishness, or you can whether you can buy or not.
hmm.
Similarly, because we are at 50 to 189, we how much distance between the this price, this minus 50 to
To
189,
180 something.
180 points.
Hmm.
So the reward is only 180 points for the call option by the call option bullish people,
Correct.
and also the this thing this PCR is 1.15. So definitely the chance is that market is bullish as of now. Opening bearish will not sustain. We'll definitely will try to tease all the bulls here and try to add more bulls and then start reversing. This
So it'll
50
go
to 200 put
up to
option,
180 points and then come back.
yeah, correct. So we can go all the way to 52,300 or possibly 370, 400 also possibly, and all the put traders can go there, and then they can trap.
Okay. So
Okay.
if you had to kind of study from the Excel point of view, that Excel point of view, so we usually what we do is we take the range from the Power BI and we place our targets around that long breakout, correct?
Yeah,
And
not
the stop
targets, entry level
entry
price.
entry sorry, the entry at the long breakouts with the stop loss at pivot point.
Yeah, and also you
Uh,
can see here there is something in spot levels also given the levels here.
correct.
Okay, if you
Hmm.
see here the short breakout for this spot is 50,079. So if the price goes below a short breakout 50,079, then you can confidently go with the put options. Okay, as I
Okay.
told you,
Hmm.
even if the bank nifty goes by 5 points down, even if it is the change of the price compared to previous day close, even 5 points low, we will
Hmm.
focus only on the bullish. Sorry, put options. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
so once we go below short breakout, then you get confidence to hold puts or buy more puts also.
Understood. Not at the long breakout. Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, okay. So that time, if you see most of times what happens here, short breakout and the put option long breakout both will come same time.
Okay. So both the values.
Almost you can check today or any time and the past whatever focus. The short breakout here in the downside and the long breakout in the put side both will come on same time almost. Maybe 5 minutes plus or minus can be there.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Similarly, the long breakout is 52,298 spot.
Hmm.
Roughly 50 to 300 is a long breakout. And then here also the call option, the same price you can see here. Okay. This also will get the long breakout almost same time if you get also.
But sir, can we not able to know from by any means that short covering has started in the
This
run
one, because this long breakout will give you clearly the understanding the short covering has happened. Let us say example in 50, that the last week expiring.
So can we?
because that will really give us a clear picture that short covering
So,
is now happening
uh,
and the writers are running away. That will create a major run.
So I have a question. Can we buy a put when Nifty is around 52, 350 or 300 or something? Because we have this 180 points. Like the more we closer we get to that 52, 370, can we actually buy a put option and take the whole gain on that?
see what happens that the expiry is a gimmick. Okay, you
Hmm.
what happens that you try you want to capture more points and then you will become greedy. It's all
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
balancing
Hmm.
your greed and the fear.
Hmm. Hmm.
So it's like stocks, no? When you buy
Yeah.
stock for 100
Yeah.
rupees,
Hmm.
okay, like if you want to say, let us take this example, Nifty here. If you see what happened on the jackpot, whatever happened, we saw here 24,972 was
Correct.
the breakout point here. The next day,
Hmm.
what happened here, if you see, the low was 24,942, 41, and crossed above this and remained above this. If you see here, it's a chart of this Nifty,
Hmm.
and you plot this. Okay, now you plot here Heikinashi chart. Okay, Heikinashi chart, and keep it so that in the initial stages, if you just do it in the chart, plot it, you'll be able to remember. Okay. After some time, you may just put all the things in the memory only.
Hmm.
Now here 24,972 is what you have to plot, and here we make it here as the Heikinashi,
Hmm.
and here let us put here 24,972, and the line black coordinates 24,972,
Hmm.
and then make it blick. Okay. What happened? Okay. So 11th, no, 11th. This is the expiry day. Okay.
Hmm.
So if you see here, entire day in the Heikinashi chart is showing. You can see above the pivot table it was.
Correct.
Normal candle, if you see here, it was it went one candle below this pivot point.
Correct.
After that, it get record. So always I prefer to keep Heikinashi candle. Okay. Now, once you are above the pivot point, that's the reason I told the morning you observe the pivot point, and after that forget. Okay. Now, keep a shortcut method to remember the pivot point. That's it. Now, call option you have to focus. Now, the deep in the money call option is 24,900. You
Hmm.
can focus. 2400 is in the money call always. Don't go for this thing. So 2400 call option. The long breakout was 155.13.
Hmm.
Now the next day it went higher 495. Got it?
Okay. Ah, okay. Hmm. Understood.
So here if you see the low also, if next day the low came was 77 rupees. It went below the pivot and the opening during the small mini crash, one candle. That time it
Correct.
went below to 77 here, again bounced back. So
Hmm.
remembering this one focus of one strike price, and remembering triple one. Triple one is a fancy number. Remember
Hmm.
2400 about triple one is always bullish. Just remember that's it. For the day,
Ah,
you create a memory and erase it for the end of the day. That's it.
okay. So basically, H4 to H6 is our playing zone, and pivot is the breakout, and all is in the money, so that we can make we can actually have like the delta is more,
Keep a
and
keep a stop
yeah,
loss here. If you see here, zero as
mm,
a stop loss.
correct,
In this
correct.
case, what you can do is you can go for deep in the money call option because the range we know already. Okay, the
Hmm.
highest operators for the if you see here for the Nifty, that will be very giving a clear idea why you are telling that operators you have to focus. So let us take here 11th September previous day, and then 19th September expiry. No, 12th September expiry. No, 12th September is expiring.
Hmm.
Nifty is actually here. So before the expiry day, 25,000 strike price, highest open interest was 172.
Hmm.
So the bank nifty what it told, same logic here also. 25,000 plus 172 is the top end, and
Hmm.
25,000 minus 172 is the bottom. That's the
Okay.
range expected. But what happened the next day was that we moved the next day to 25,433. So once the price crosses about 25,172, the
Hmm.
short covering starts. Because you see here the call option rate as 25,000 call option is sold at 29 rupees. Earlier day you can see they
Hmm.
sold for 1,33,000 shares they sold
Correct.
at
Correct.
29 rupees roughly closing.
Roughly, huh? So they
So
will try
29 rupees
to
guys,
make their stop loss will get
29
triggered.
rupees 455 means I think somebody has sold the 1,000 quantity of
Hmm.
29. Their risk reward is only 20,000.
Hmm.
But 400 points into 1,000, they lost 4 lakh rupees.
Hmm. So they will cover it up. Try to
They'll
cover it
cover,
up.
no? They'll cover immediately.
Hmm.
That's what happens. Clear, no?
Okay. 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 So again, understood. So
So this is the way how you remember this, and do the jackpot only if you want to do, you do it. That's it. Otherwise, you don't want to work on anything like as I told in the class also.
hmm,
Always try to master in 4 categories: intraday, positional,
okay.
option buying, option selling, all the 4 things. Because if you
Entire.
master only one thing, no, the option, it is frustrating sometimes. Like today, yesterday, when you
Hmm.
lowest range are there, even option sellers are not making money today.
Yeah, today was a
Still
very
20.
bad day actually. I mean, like
Option
it was a
buyers
very
don't make money,
irritating
option
day.
sellers don't make money.
Like it was
Because
on a
200
bad day.
points range,
Yeah.
yeah. So okay, there's no point in doing a trading today. Okay, just you can keep a position. That's it. No, you can add any pyramid or something.
Hmm.
In 20 points maximum you got an option.
Correct, correct,
Correct.
correct,
So
correct.
that is the way how you trade. Because if you don't be master of all the four things, no, then sometimes you get intraday opportunity, sometimes position opportunity, sometimes call option buying, put option buying, sometimes call option selling, sometimes put option selling. Wherever you
Mhm.
want opportunity, you can pitch in actually.
Mm,
You
okay.
see 52,000 call option, next month expiry, 1,220 rupees you are staying. Okay.
Mm.
So it is clearly bullish as of now. Then I'm expecting that 19th is a turnaround date. We'll learn about this in the session, coming webinars, how to do the prediction of that trend changes. So that time we'll explain about it. Okay.
Why do you say 19, sir?
Yeah, there is a calculation. I'll explain about how to
Okay.
do, check that those in the webinar. Okay.
Okay, okay. I thought you were referring to the US cut rate cuts and everything. So,
No,
sorry.
no. Already, I have just
You're
plotted that
referring
also.
to moon south node and north node.
So here
Correct.
I have put the calculation. I'll give the how to do the calculation. I just made the bad this thing. But our point of control is enough to take care. Okay, because I tested so many methods, and point of control is no is on the top of everything. If you see here,
Mm,
19 September is the next date. Okay, and I check this with the point of control, all the different methods available, and this point of control is one of the unbeatable methods till now. Okay,
okay.
so you can take any methods, any day, any year, any instrument. Okay, anything like
Mm,
more than 4 digits is very very good actually. It is a very small thing, correct? Okay, otherwise you tell any date, any instrument, whether you're able to capture the move or not, I'll be able to tell you. Because see, it is not anything like formula is not there, means for everything formula is there, correct? You can't do
mm,
manipulate something. Okay.
correct,
I can't manipulate all the symbols, correct? All the symbols, 2000 symbols are there,
correct,
and 10 years of data is there.
correct, correct, correct.
Adani Enterprise when it crashed, whether you're able to capture, if you ask me, I'll be able to tell also. Okay. So we just follow this. And also, like what you do is here, one more thing. Weekly, you can select here. And in the
Mm,
point of control sheet, you click today. Now,
mm.
today's sheet is
Today's
captured
20.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, 50 to 160 is the number you got here.
Mm.
In case the value goes below 50 to 160, then point of control for the week is becoming weak. This is a strict trailing stop loss.
Oh, okay.
And if you see previous week, on Friday. Normally we see Friday level. That's what I mentioned in the blog also.
Correct.
If you see in the blog also here, I mentioned here the point of control for the week ending 20 September, 51,686. Okay, 51,686 is the number here.
Mm,
It is indicating bullish. So we have reached a high of almost 52,285 for the week in 2 days time. Today we made
mm.
a high. So
Correct.
almost 600 points we made a gain. So this one you will be able to capture, this gain will be able to capture only if you closely track this. Now, possible that next week you'll be able to capture this move or downside if there are any bearish, if you track this very closely. What you should do, because during the market hours, there is a sheet
Mm,
I given here live. Now, what you do is, for example, this will not be updated during the market hours, correct? This only
mm.
get
Correct,
updated now only.
correct, correct.
Now, if you go to this one level here, what you do here, if you go to daily, let us go to daily, and then you'll get some number here for the week. Okay, this is
Three
the
to
number
one
what you
seven.
get. Okay, now Control C and go to this sheet here. Bank Nifty weekly is there. Pay special value and transpose.
Correct, correct.
Now you will get some value. These are because first day of the week. So weekly, daily both are same.
Mm,
Now here this gets updated every 5 minutes automatically.
mm,
Now opening you cannot check. High you can check 5285. So high it has changed. Oh, no, high it has changed. Huh? Okay, this is a Tuesday. Okay, previous day I should check. Now we have to take this one. So this one will take the previous day. Okay, 5209 is there. So today Tuesday is there. So the high is broken. I know high is broken. So what I'll do here. So let me just put the high, Control C, pay special value.
mm.
Low we are seeing
Hmm.
here 5085, and low also is
Hmm.
broken. No, low is not broken. So low we keep it as is, and
Correct.
close is 5188. So we keep 5188.
Okay.
Whatever, maybe 50, 150 is there, whatever rate. So we are seeing here is bullish. So we can do simulation and see here. Okay, if it happens 50,140, what will happen? And we are seeing this also because we are changes here because this values is dependent on this. So 50 to 140, 50 to 120 bullish. So now we'll do it 50 to 120. Now what happened? Still it's bullish. Now 50 to 100 will make it. Now Tuesday, today, if you are closed around 50 to 100, then it will become bearish. Next day, high chance that it will be gap down.
Okay.
Now, coming to Wednesday, the levels are being changing here automatically. See whether high is broken, low is broken. So now you have to remember the low 51,921. This is the low. If it's broken, then we are going to see very fast down move. Our put option will see spike of 100 200 points in no time.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
so you have to remember this number here.
Hmm.
51,921 is number as per this, and then GAN sheet is there. That also will see. That is 51,000 GAN cell here. 50,056. This one number is there. You have to remember. And then another number what we saw is 52 weekly. You have to remember here. So we can have step by step. So many levels are there. So one by one, if you start breaking here, then 50,160. Okay, next day. So 50 to 160. So point 50 to 180, and 50 to 160 is the GAN level, and then 52,000. Okay, these two levels, if it's broken, then it become very comfortable. We can get short.
Hmm.
We can clearly be on short side only. Once you give 50 to 160, then we should see 50 to 100, then 50,000 also. Because 50 to
Hmm.
200 put traders are heavily sitting on this. Got it?
Okay, sir. This will need some more thinking and talking out, but more experience. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think-
See, once you understand the logic, no, and purpose, everything, what is happening, psychology, because all about psychology actually. It's not numbers or
yeah.
something, psychology. Because greed and fear, no, which is more
Hmm.
powerful, greed or fear?
Understood.
What is
I'll
more
probably
powerful? I'm
right now
asking,
it's greed. Right
not
now
right
it's
now, earlier, every time. What is powerful, fear or greed?
fear.
Fear, correct? So
Hmm.
the fear is more powerful than greed. When somebody
Correct.
has sold for 29 rupees a nifty call option, when it's going to 100 rupees, 50 rupees, 100 rupees, then you deep will shoot up anything like anything, will immediately cover the position.
Correct.
Got it? So this is the way you track your position. That's it.
हेलो
Any
सर।
doubts? Any doubts?
ये 24 से 400 का जो रेट है जो
हाँ
उसमें पुट साइड में जो पावर पॉइंट है, पीवोट पॉइंट जो है उसमें जो रेट लिखा हुआ 1.58, उसके ऊपर 1.50 है।
हाँ
तो वो कुछ डिफरेंस मेरे को समझ नहीं आया वो।
तो पुट ऑप्शन उस टाइम रेट था 24,900, तो 24
नहीं
400 का पुट
नहीं,
ऑप्शन
वो
1 रुपये
वो जो बीच में जो लिखा है 1.58, ओके, तो वो ऊपर वो होना चाहिए या फिर 1 पॉइंट नीचे
हाँ
डायरेक्ट?
ये
हाँ
नॉर्मली ये ऑप्शन प्राइस में ऐसा होता है एक्चुअली। आप उसके लिए इसको इग्नोर करो, सीधा लॉन्ग ब्रेकआउट देखो, शॉर्ट ब्रेकआउट देखो बस।
ओके। हाँ हाँ।
ठीक है, ये बहुत छोटपुट होता है एक्चुअली। इधर भी
हम्म,
देखो ना, इधर 5 पॉइंट के ऊपर ये 509 आ गया ना,
हाँ
ऑप्शन में ऐसा चलता है एक्चुअली। नॉर्मली कैश प्राइस में ऐसा नहीं होता है। ये ऑप्शन में बहुत फटाफट होता है सर।
ओके ओके।
एनी अदर डाउट्स? दैट्स ऑल ना?
No, sir.
ओके, ठीक है, सो विल सी इन नेक्स्ट सेशन ऑन सैटरडे।
Ramesh
ओके,
ji,
हाँ
about strategy, this will have I'll have to the thing, but going back to the data connecting,
हाँ
will you please again explain how this particular sheet to be connected with which data?
so you saved the data in a whole, you came late, is it?
No, no, no. I have connected BI and
This
this
also
thing
showed, no? So
that I
this
could
one,
do.
This is the where the new format convert to old format. The
Yeah,
files are
that
saved
is
here. This clear, no? This location you
that is
copy
this.
here, Control C, copy, and in Excel, what you do here, go to
Huh.
Excel, go to data, queries and
Okay.
connection, and then here
Okay.
right click, you'll see, right click here, edit.
Okay.
Then in the source, select here the star, select here, and then you delete everything and then paste here.
Okay, got it.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then
Yeah,
close
thank
and
you.
apply this.
Yes, yes. Got it. Yes, thank you.
Okay, great. Okay, guys.
So one question, sorry.
Yeah.
So the reason we don't go short about long breakout is because as soon as the long breakout is breached, the people who have kind of sold their options will come back to recover the losses, and that is the reason we should not go short about it. Correct?
Correct.
Understood. Okay. Okay. But then basically, can we then go? Can we then try to go buy a call on that then, if that works? Because there's a demand for a call, and then if you buy it, then we can.
When market is going up, is it? You mean
Well, as soon as it reaches the long breakout upper, so it goes towards H5. Can we then buy?
you are saying about call or put?
No. So basically, if the price goes about long breakout,
Ah,
you said that you should never go short about the long breakout. Correct?
correct.
So in this case, can I then buy a call option, which is between
That's what.
H4 and H5?
See, that's what I'm asking you. See, it's not about you're telling call or put. You're telling buying the option, correct? About the long
Buying.
breakout.
Correct.
So now you are telling call or put means I don't know, because we are taking technically whether you want to buy about the long breakout or not. For example, now let me just put the point in different way. Now here this case here, the price moved up, correct? Now here the 2400 call option 155 above this call option you want to buy. Either you can buy 2400 call option or you can sell 2400 put option.
Okay.
That's what you mean?
Yeah. So I was saying that because I'm a buyer more often because the liability is limited. So I would rather go for call option or buying of call option at that point, because I know the people who have shorted it are going to come back to cover their losses, which will basically drastically increase the demand of that call option, which
Yeah.
will go from 155 to 200 or 300 for that matter.
Okay, now one more thing you have to remember is there is a concept called recency bias. Okay, means all they will remember the recent things happened in the market.
Correct.
Okay, certain things they will not forget. Now, just 1 week back, this happened here, jackpot. Now everybody will be ready with a position, expecting the market will shoot up, another jackpot will come, but that will not come out. Now everybody will forget after some 3-4 weeks, they'll forget. Then again, the jackpot will come.
Correct.
So if you follow some method very strictly, that's the reason I told you be a call buyer and means option buyer and option seller both. Now, if you have that guts to be option buyer, call option, and put option seller, then you make very good money. Got it, no? So 2400 call option you should be buyer and 2400 put option should be seller. Then you make double dhamaka.
Okay. Because you're
Now,
actually directionally pointing to same things and you're doing two trades on the same things.
yes.
Same idea.
So till the time you are not comfortable doing both, you keep on managing the trade and doing it, practicing it. Then you'll be coming to a stage where you will be able to do both confidently. Now, Ratan Tata was able to think about Tata Nano also, Range Rover also. That's the way you should do. Be option trader. You should be able to think about option buying, option selling both. So you put a stop loss if you are comfortable. You can put a stop loss. 123 is the price here. Strict stop loss will be 100 in a break. So you can keep it 5.64. There's a definitely be very big gap.
Very
Okay?
big gap. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can put like 80 or something. You can keep it if you are comfortable. Or 93, you can keep something like this. Okay. And then meanwhile, we can have the chart all set up. Okay, what I explained in the chart. You'll see the detailing because there will be too much loaded.
Yeah,
So first
that can do insensible. So that's not a problem. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So just keep this in mind and trade accordingly. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Do paper trading for a few days. then
Hmm.
only you do take because expiry trade is like till 12 1 o'clock it will be very dull. After 1 o'clock the pickup happens actually.
To start, understood.
Now
Okay,
at
sir.
the money always focus on the at the money. What is the spot price? The option, call option, put option. That's the range always you can happen.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Thanks a lot for explaining this.
Okay,
Yeah. I'll do some paper reading and then come back to you if I have any questions. Thank you.
okay guys. Okay, see you.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Good night. Yeah, good night. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome.